Hey y'all, this is David, the Georgia photographer, and today I'm in Bridgeport, Alabama, and we're going to do a updated photo walk comparing what I saw here last time I was here a few years ago. A few things have changed. At the end of that last video, I stumbled into a building right over here that was in pretty sad shape. It looked like, I don't know, like it was giving up slowly but surely. Like if it didn't have some attention really fast, that it was doomed. Well, the doom met it. Okay, this is that building. I don't remember which doorway it was. I'm thinking it was this one because it went in and it had an immediate staircase that went up, and then it had a ground floor area around it. So I'm pretty sure it was either this door or it was this one. I don't remember for certain. Turn this off. The door was open to this building, so I came in. I just want to see what's inside of this building. The stairs are super sketchy. People have been climbing them though. You can see some foot traffic on them. Oh yeah. How about we just go to the top of the stairs and stop? This is incredible. Somebody was camping in there. It was real ornate at one time. Let's see. How about we go the other way? There used to be a bathroom here. Someone's redecked it so it'll hold some weight. Yeah. See, chimney right there. That's what that hole is in the wall. Yeah, that's not going to keep rain out. It's a matter of time before this collapses. Somebody was sleeping up here. There's their pillow. Not sure what the plan was with that. Look at that. Super sketch. Closet. And at one point it had sheetrock nailed to it. Let's see what was in here. There's fireplace, and there's another chimney port right there. Look, it had a wood heater in front to start with or something. Light used to hang from a cord. Door frame right there. Door. This used to be a motel. These are hotel rooms. Dude, that floor drops away. I am not going in there. This section is reasonably secure. Look at this. Yeah, these are all just motel rooms. Huh. It's a matter of time this is going to collapse. It don't like a whole lot. Huh. Gotta be careful, a bunch of these boards have nails on them. Alright, get back down the staircase. I can feel the step treads moving. There's a basement. That's hollow. There's where their electricity used to be. Struggling a little bit to find a good spot to get some decent lighting. And the airplane's going overhead at this time. But there's cloud cover moving through, so it's kind of semi-overcast. So we had a little spot of direct sun there for a second, so I was able to find my shadow line and get in it and get the reflection off of the sidewalk like I need. But this building across the street, this J.R. Lloyd and Sons building, is pretty interesting. Yeah, in that it says it was founded in 1865. So the building is probably that old. And it looks like they've added a third floor at one point to it. These square white things are painted in, or where they painted signs on the side of the building. But you can see, like right through here, you can see where the roof used to be, and then they came back and elevated the building another floor. All those windows on the top floors, the ones on the side of the building don't have glass in them. They got plywood and they painted them black to look like windows. And it's pretty convincing. You have to look hard, because the windows on the front are glass. But yeah, the ones on the side are plywood painted black. Honestly, the inside of the building is probably hollowed out. It would not surprise me at all if it was just a big hole. But they're trying to save the building because of its historical significance. But it's interesting to see that. Bridgeport's pretty steeped in history. I don't know a lot of the local lore, but Bridgeport also had a hardware store somewhere around here that literally exploded 15-20 years ago. Had a gas leak and it blew up. Like the whole store is gone. And I don't know where it was. I don't know where that building used to be, but this is a pretty interesting little thing. I want to go down the side street and see the front of that old building before I hang it up for the day. But it's a quaint little town. It's really neat here. It looks like it's about to rain, but I might get lucky and get out of it for a few more minutes. So let's go check out that building over there and see what it looks like from the front. All right, this building is really old. Even though it shows its age, it shows it in more ways than one. If I get a little closer, maybe I can get it to expose better. But you see this window above the door? That's a light that is normally openable. Back in the day, you could open that. It would swing back to let fresh air in from, and what would happen is they'd open the door and the heat would come out that window. You see them in Victorian era homes a lot before they had air conditioning. All of them windows right there would open to allow the heat out of the room. See how it's got real high ceilings? That way the heat would be up at the ceiling. They'd open them windows and the draft would pull the heat out. That's why they had real high ceilings as well. Of course, the cornice molding is just decoration. That could have been added anytime. But you can see they had big picture windows on every one of these. And then every one of these had one of those doors with the big light, and they've just metaled over, they just sheet metal over all of that and covered it all up for some reason. I guess to keep kids out, but it had, apparently it was used for storage or something for a while after it wasn't. This looks like it was maybe storefronts at one time when this was the downtown portion. You can see, here's where the side of the road was. You see where they paved it, but this was like a main street at one point apparently, and yeah, that was the sidewalk area. This is, it might have been parking. It could have been parking here off of the street, but yeah, you can just kind of tell. And this could be new construction for all I know. I mean, it kind of looks like it right here, the way this looks. Maybe they're doing it to give it some kind of an aesthetic appeal. I don't know, but the building's original, that's for sure. Pretty sure this sidewalk's original. This is cut flagstone or sandstone, But yeah, it's quarried stone and cut into plates to make the sidewalk. It's not even poured concrete like over there. Across the street it's poured concrete, but over here this is cut stone for the sidewalk, and it's integrated into the concrete that was the loading dock for this building. So I'm pretty sure this is original to the town in probably 1865 when that building was built originally. It's pretty cool just to see the history. I got to get a picture of the back of this building. It's just, there's a lot going on with that old light bulb up there and the rickety staircase that looks like you would die if you walked up it. And let's get a photo of that. So this is going to wrap up the walk around Bridgeport for the second time, and it's interesting how I found different things this time than I did the first time. It's entirely plausible that sidewalk was put in sometime, you know, in between now and when that store was built, but I don't know. I'm kind of thinking it wasn't. I'm kind of thinking that's original. It's just hard to say. Who knows? I mean, somebody in Bridgeport might know, but I don't. And anyway, I appreciate you coming along. Hope you've enjoyed the photos and the little walk around town and the little nuances I've noticed. And until next time, get your camera out. Go take a picture with it. Document something. Maybe you'll collect some photos that later on will be significant in the fact that whatever you photograph no longer exists, like that building over there. See y'all later. Bye-bye.